And now it is Pro Stock, the final. Man, do you believe this? We've got Greg Anderson and Jeg Coughlin. Jeg making a comeback. New race car to him, the Dodge. Wow, this is going to be good. Classic matchup.
As you look at Jeg's road to the final, the thing that amazes me in qualifying, I think, oh boy, you know, if he gets a round win, he'll be lucky. And here he is in the final round. They worked hard. They got the combination coming around Jeg Coughlin. I mean, he just intimidates the competition. But right now, based on the semifinal runs, Jeg didn't make a very good run. I mean, Greg outran him by 0.07 of a second. Jeg, we know, is capable of stepping up a little bit better than that, but he's still looking at about a 200 or 300 disadvantage when everything's perfect for both cars.
Combined win total for both of these guys, 122 race wins, 8 championships.
And Paul, a note on Jeg Coughlin. After Thursday's first qualifying session, he went out running. 2 minutes into the run, he kind of tripped, stumbled, and twisted his left ankle. It is very, very sore. He has it wrapped, also wearing a boot. But he says when he's in the race car, it feels pretty good. He should just stay in the race car all day. And I mean, hey, he made it to the final, so basically he did, right?
Well, and he had an 0.21 react time, 0.15 and 0.26, so it can't be hurting him too bad.
Well, Greg Anderson last won the Winter Nationals in 2008, beating Jeg Coughlin. Here we go.
Jeg had a 100th of a second advantage. Don't think it'll be enough.
No. Greg Anderson, 654, 210 miles an hour. They start their season with a big one. Jason Line and the crew from KB Racing celebrate as Greg Anderson takes the win.
You go on board with Greg. You saw that slight advantage for Jeg Coughlin. You got to give Jeg and that team credit. I mean, they made a nice run in the final, their first weekend out in that Mopar. But I'll tell you what, Greg Anderson, you look at the stripe, about a half a car length. Greg Anderson gets the win.
Let's go to Dave Reeve.
Well, Jason Line, it was you here 1 year ago. Now it's Greg. How do you think that man's feeling right now?
About like I did a year ago. I think we're all feeling pretty good, actually. So didn't run as fast as we thought there in the final, but you know, all in all, a great day for the whole Summit team.
How much does it scare you, scare Greg Anderson, scare Team KB to have Jeg Coughlin back in this class?
I don't know. That thought never occurred to me, I guess. So I'm pretty sure it didn't occur to Greg either. So I'm scared of a lot of things, but actually the only I'm scared of is heights. So I don't know. Definitely not Jeg Coughlin. But it's great that he's back. It's good for the sport, and it's going to be fun to lock horns with him all year.
Greg Anderson, at the end of last year, there was a certain degree of frustration for you in the way things kind of deteriorated. How much vindication do you get by launching a new season with a Wally in your hand?
Feels great, Gary. I can't thank my race team enough. What an awesome race team and the job they've done this last 3 months. The engine shop back home, the guys in that pit area, Rob Downing run crew. We have 3 absolutely awesome cars, and it's just a blast to drive right now. We're going to be in for a good year. I think I'd love to see that yellow car back. It's going to be a lot of fun. He had a heck of a day, obviously, today. I don't think anybody expected him to make the final, but he did. Shows the kind of racer he is, shows the kind of season we're going to have. So a lot of tough cars. Found a way to come out on top with Summit Pontiac today. It's a big Dodge that went down the other lane. That means a lot. The Pontiac regime's almost coming to an end. We got Camaros coming down the road. Looking forward to that. That's going to be fun. But to lock horns with a big Dodge, put him on a trailer in the final, and it's yellow on top of that. Don't get much better than that, Gary.
This is his 5th Winter Nationals win, John Kernan.
With Jaggy, and Jag, I know you're disappointed you didn't win, but a great debut for this brand new team. And Greg just said he loves having you back out here.
I'm sure he does. It's not sure how to take that most of the time, but I do enjoy racing with these guys. Obviously, not just the KB teams, but all the pro stock teams out here. And we got a lot to prove. We got a great bunch of folks, obviously with Mopar's backing and Jegs and Jegs.com's backing. We're going to have one heck of a run here. We got some homework to do, evident by some of our performances throughout the day. But you know, this is the 3rd track we've been on with this whole new combination, and I think we fared okay. We clawed our way through them a little bit today. It was a little crafty here and there. Car was fairly drivable, but a little hit and miss down low and a little bit hit and miss down track too. But we're going to find some more power in this thing and some more performance. Thank you.
So Greg Anderson, the Pro Stock winner. It's time for Funny Car.